Howdy, folks. I'd like to speak specifically to our American friends here and say, please don't vote this Tuesday. Don't fucking do it. Really. Get a fucking grip and don't vote. Because everyone else in the world, well, with the exception to a few fucking morons who've been swept up in this whole Trump nonsense, everyone else is fucking sick of this fucking bullshit lesser of two evils. I mean, just driving us crazy. It's more than driving us crazy, because driving us crazy is an emotion, right? But there's also things like, I don't know, people getting bombed out of their fucking homes. Okay? Do you know, like, you guys might be playing some kind of ideological fucking things. Like, some little games and whatnot. It might just be a mental exercise for you guys, but you know what? It's our fucking reality, okay? The laws that we have here in, say, the Republic of Ireland and Britain and Europe even are kind of dictated by the laws in the United States. Like, you are the hegemon, alright? You guys are the belly of the fucking beast. And what can you do but fucking vote for the lesser of two evils? I mean, please, give us a fucking break, please. Like, okay, we all know about Hillary Clinton. We ought to know. Fucking megalomaniac sociopath. Can bomb everyone that gets in her way. Apologizes for her husband just raping women left, right, and center. And there's very substantial claims that she has raped women herself, little children actually. And by apologize, I mean completely dismiss. And, I don't know, murder people to keep the secrets hush-hush. You remember, I don't know, the list of 200 people who have died. 200 people who have actually stood up and said something about this crooked-ass fucking Clinton family. And they died under very mysterious circumstances. I mean, how many people do you hear of dying in car accidents and plane crashes exactly? Just extrapolate that onto the people connected to the Clintons, and you'd say, hey, hang on, at least there's a pattern. Okay, so now we know about Clinton and her genocidal madness. Trump. Oh, why not vote for Trump? Yeah, the guy who shares a holiday home with Clinton in the Hamptons. Yeah, vote for that guy because he's totally fucking different, right? Fucking shares a tax dodging address with Clinton in Delaware. Yeah. Yeah, totally. They're adversaries. Yeah, sure. Give me a fucking break. We've been through this, like, how many times? 100 times. Maybe even more. Where you guys are given an option between A or B, and they're both as fucked up as each other, and they both fuck up the world just as much as each other. And, maybe there was a degree of difference between who you voted for and who you didn't. Maybe there was in the past, but there certainly isn't now. We have leaked emails that, suggest that Hillary knew that it was in the bag already and has been speaking with Obama, making preparations to transfer power over to Hillary as if it already happened, as if the elections didn't mean anything. So yeah, it's already planned out, right? So what does that mean? Well, if you guys have been paying attention to how the globalist elite have been fucking you up the ass, and me too, by the way, for decades, then you would understand this United States presidential elections as a barometer. A barometer for what? A barometer for who is actually buying into their shit. So if you go out there and vote, then you're giving them a signal that you're still asleep. That you're still a fucking idiot. Because that's what you are if you vote. Okay? Either, against Hillary or against Trump or whatever. If you vote for a third party candidate, that's a complete waste of your fucking time. Because everyone else is asleep. You're never going to get the Green Party in, even though they're a bunch of anti-white fucking maniacs. Or, the Libertarian Party, who, they're a bunch of poor, anti-black, fucking fascists waiting to happen. Yeah, okay. So any vote is a vote for the system. So I'm pleading with you, please don't vote for anyone. Just throw that shit out, right out the window. Let the globalist elite know that we're not taking any shit anymore. We are not susceptible to their propaganda. Please. Because this could possibly be the greatest statement that humanity could ever make to these people. But I know that you guys are gonna fuck it up because you're too wrapped up in your fucking lesser of two evils bullshit. And if you think I'm being too hard on you guys, tough shit. Take a look at the rest of the world and how we're suffering for your mistakes. And then maybe you might have a little sympathy for my anger.